South Africa is a country with immense potential. We have a young and vibrant population, abundant natural resources, and a growing economy. However, we also face significant challenges, such as poverty, inequality, and unemployment. To overcome these challenges and unlock our full potential, we need a clear plan. This plan must be about more than just spending money. It must be about spending money wisely, in a way that benefits all South Africans. This is where integrated planning and investment come in. Integrated planning means that different parts of the government work together. It means that national, provincial, and local governments are all on the same page. Everyone must understand the overall goals and how their work contributes to achieving them. When we plan together, we can make sure that our investments have the biggest impact. We can build an economy that works for everyone, with more jobs, better services, and a brighter future for all South Africans. South Africa faces a difficult economic situation. We have high levels of unemployment and poverty. Many people struggle to make ends meet. To address these issues, we need to find new ways to create jobs and boost our economy. Integrated planning offers a solution. By coordinating our efforts across different levels of government, we can create a more business-friendly environment. We can make sure that our infrastructure investments are strategic and support economic growth. For example, if we are planning a new industrial zone, we need to make sure there is good transportation infrastructure to support it. This means good roads, rail lines, and ports. By investing in these things, we can attract more businesses to South Africa and create more jobs. This approach also helps us to use our limited resources more effectively. Instead of different government departments working in isolation, we can pool our resources and target them where they are most needed. This will help us to get the most out of every rand we spend. Infrastructure is the backbone of any strong economy. It includes things like roads, railways, ports, energy grids, and telecommunications networks. These things are essential for businesses to operate and for people to access jobs, education, and healthcare. In South Africa, we need to invest in new infrastructure and improve the infrastructure we already have. However, it's not enough to just build new things. We need to make sure that our infrastructure investments are coordinated and planned in an integrated way. This means that the different spheres of government need to work together. We need to make sure that our infrastructure plans are aligned with our economic development goals. For instance, if we are investing in renewable energy, we need to make sure that we have the grid capacity to transport that energy to where it is needed. This kind of integrated planning will help us to create a more efficient and sustainable infrastructure system that benefits all South Africans. South Africa has limited resources. We need to make sure that every rand we spend is used effectively. This is where interoperability between different government departments becomes crucial. When departments share information and coordinate their spending, we can avoid duplication and waste. For example, if the Department of Transport is building a new road, they can share their plans with the Department of Education. This will allow the Department of Education to plan for new schools and other facilities along the road. This kind of joined-up thinking can save money and ensure that our investments have the biggest impact on people's lives. By using technology to share data and improve transparency, we can make our budgeting process more efficient and accountable. This will help to build public trust and ensure that our resources are used for the benefit of all South Africans. One of the biggest challenges we face in South Africa is inequality. Many people lack access to basic services like water, sanitation, electricity, and healthcare. This is particularly true in rural areas. Integrated planning can help us to address this challenge by ensuring that service delivery is equitable and reaches everyone, regardless of where they live. By using data and technology, we can map out where services are most needed and target our investments accordingly. We can also use technology to improve the efficiency of service delivery. For instance, mobile clinics could be dispatched to remote areas, providing healthcare access to those who need it most. By working together and using our resources effectively, we can create a more just and equitable society where everyone has access to the services they need to live healthy and productive lives. Our cities are growing rapidly. People are moving to urban areas in search of jobs and opportunities. This rapid urbanization brings with it a unique set of challenges, such as traffic congestion, housing shortages, and pressure on resources. To address these challenges, we need to build smarter cities. Smart cities use technology and data to improve the efficiency of urban services. This includes things like traffic management, waste management, and energy consumption. For example, smart traffic lights can adjust their timing based on real-time traffic flow, reducing congestion and improving air quality. Smart cities are also more resilient to climate change. This is important for a country like South Africa, which is already experiencing the effects of climate change, such as droughts and floods. By investing in green infrastructure such as parks and green roofs, we can create more livable and sustainable cities for the future. To create jobs and grow our economy, we need to attract investment. This means making South Africa an attractive place for businesses to invest. Integrated planning can help us to achieve this by creating a more predictable and business-friendly environment. When different spheres of government work together seamlessly, it reduces red tape and makes it easier for businesses to operate. For example, if a company wants to build a new factory, they need to get approvals from various government departments. This process can be long and complicated. However, with integrated planning, these approvals can be streamlined, making it quicker and easier for businesses to get things done. By creating a more efficient and transparent regulatory environment, we can attract more investment, create more jobs, and boost our economic competitiveness on the global stage. While the benefits of integrated planning are clear, there are also challenges to overcome. One challenge is the need for greater coordination and collaboration between different government departments. This requires breaking down silos and fostering a culture of cooperation. It also requires strong leadership and a shared vision for the future. Another challenge is the need for capacity building. We need to ensure that government officials at all levels have the skills and knowledge to implement integrated planning effectively. This requires investment in training and development programs. Finally, we need to ensure that communities are involved in the planning process. This means listening to people's needs and priorities and ensuring that their voices are heard. By working together, we can overcome these challenges and create a brighter future for all South Africans. Integrated planning and investment are not just technical concepts, they are about building a better future for all South Africans. By working together, we can create an economy that works for everyone, with more jobs, better services, and a brighter future for all. While challenges lie ahead, we must remain optimistic. South Africa has overcome significant obstacles in the past. With a shared vision and a commitment to working together, we can unlock our full potential and create a more prosperous and equitable society for all.